and almost last, signposts. So we've got signpost number 5. This is words of the wiser. So words of the wiser, this is when an older and wiser character takes the main character aside and gives serious advice. When you notice an older and wiser character take the main character aside and give serious advice, stop and ask yourself this big question. What's the life lesson, and how might it affect the character? What's the life lesson, and how might it affect the character? Whatever the lesson is, you've probably just found the theme of the story. So let's practice. Brenda heard a knock on her door. Go away. Her words were muffled because her face was buried in a pillow. Brenda heard the doorknob turn and someone stepped into the room. It's just me, said a voice that belonged to her older sister, Alicia. Oh, said Brenda, sitting up in her bed, wiping a hair from her tear-stained face. I bet you're pretty bummed about Dad's transfer, Alicia said sympathetically. Brenda nodded. I can't believe we are moving to the tiny town of Sibley, population 2,000, she grumbled. I just know that I'm not going to fit in there, that everyone is already going to have friends, and there is going to be no place for me to fit in. Brenda, you will fit in fine, Alicia insisted. You're friendly, smart, and fun to be around. Brenda rolled her eyes. You probably don't even remember when we moved here to Omaha because you weren't even in preschool yet. But I was in 6th grade, and I had a transition from a small school to a gigantic middle school. I was like a fish out of water. That's supposed to make me feel better about moving? Brenda asked. I'm trying to point out to you that you are actually fortunate. You get to go from a big school to a small school, and it's going to be great for you. You are a talented athlete in every sport, and that's going to make it so much easier for you. The girls in Sibley will be thrilled to have you join their teams. Besides that, you'll make friends just by participating in sports. Hasn't that always been the case in the past? Alicia reasoned. Yeah, Brenda conceded. I guess I see your point. I have made new friends every single time I've joined a new team. Now keep your chin up and be confident, Alicia ordered her sister. All right, I want you to take a second. Think, who is the wiser in this story? So who is giving advice? Go ahead and share with somebody around you, or just maybe say it out loud or think it. I'm sure most of you said Alicia, Brenda's older sister. What advice is Alicia giving Brenda? Go ahead and think about it. Maybe say it out loud. Talk to a pet. If you need more time, pause the video. Alicia is telling her sister that she'll be okay when they move because she is great at making friends. She also goes on to talk about how she always makes friends when she joins a new team. So she's just really giving her positive advice about her personality and how it'll be easier for her. So now, what's the life lesson, and how might it affect the character? Go ahead and pause this video if you need a second to think. And then if you're ready, go ahead and press play. So the life lesson is that Alicia shouldn't worry about making friends because she's got a lot of talents and great qualities to share with others. How this might affect Alicia? Well, this might boost her confidence and make it easier for her to go ahead and go on with the move. All right, so it's your turn now. So you obviously got this video from Seesaw. You're going to go ahead and do your class kick. Remember, I will be on Zoom if you need help. Good luck, guys.